All right, so first off, we got like the new like disconnection system about like you can just choose if you want to fight somebody or you don't want to fight somebody, and also there's a penalty if you rage quit during the game, so it'll incentivize people to actually play the matches. And as this is going on, I'm gonna tell you this right now, this is a long video. And I hope y'all guys really do enjoy this because I gotta do stuff after this and I'm tired. I just want to get this part over with. But as you can see, you see all the penalties and stuff like that. Here's the examples for both casual and ranked matches that you can choose to leave or you can choose to continue and just fight the opponent. Then we got Ninja Kunai being removed from the game. So here's a pre-patch and post-patch. Apparently it says that some characters can still do this, but I don't got time to figure out who that is. So if y'all want to go explore the patch. Go explore it. I will be covering most things, not everything, just pretty much the general and like important stuff of the patch. Next up, we got like cooldowns being adjusted. For all of these, I'm not gonna keep repeating myself, so every time you see the split screen, that means cooldowns has been adjusted or damage has been adjusted. So I won't mention it every time because, as I said, this is a very long patch. So for here, cooldowns has been adjusted for like how much the cost it does, and it also allows Kurama Naruto to follow up afterwards. This is huge for me, so I'm actually really enjoying that buff. Here's some more like adjustments for the support cooldowns of that said jutsu. For I forgot what the move's called, but y'all see it on the bottom of the screen. So also, the grab of Sagemo Naruto has been adjusted to be faster, and also his charge rate has been increased as well for chakra, so I think that was cool. And here's some more cooldown stuff. As I said, it's a lot of support cooldowns. That's why I'm not going to repeat myself every time. I'm just letting y'all get used to what y'all finna see on the screen. And by the way, I will be leaving the regular time, so y'all want to speed ahead, y'all can put this video at like times like 1.25 or times 1.5 to go through the video faster. I just want y'all to fully see how long it takes for things to be changed. Here as well, they adjusted the range of this of a dynamic entry, and also apparently it's easier to punish as well, so y'all can explore the patch on that. And here's like some more stuff about Shikamaru's cooldowns, and this is specifically for the parachute jutsu. Here's Flower Bomb. So before the patch, it didn't apply poison. Now it does after the patch. This applies for both of her jutsus as well. Very nice patch. Basically, what it was in Storm 4. So I know like certain content creators and people are going to be happy about that. Then also, Kiba's Fang Over Fang overall got nerfed, both his first and second jutsu. And also his ground combo got nerfed, as well as his aerial combo. Here's some adjustment cooldowns for Hinata's air palm. You can just see like the changes and stuff right there. Here is Halo Dance adjustments to how much chakra it takes for pre-patch and post-patch. They overall buff my boy Shisui because they buff his grab. This is pre-patch. This is going to be his grab and his aerial combo pre-patch, and then y'all see the aftermath of it, which is just a nice change, bro. Shisui is my favorite character, so I'm happy about this change. Next up, we got reanimating Hashirama. He can now follow up after his aerial combo. Next up, we got Minato's grab overall being nerfed. So pre-patch it did about 10, post-patch I think it does like 8 damage. 7 actually. Also, we got Sasuke first jutsu costing less as well. I think it does a little damage, but I could be capping on that. And also the supports jutsu of it got adjusted as well. Next up for Kabuto, his first jutsu got reduced needed chakra that it takes to activate, and his second jutsu, when used as a support, the cooldown has been adjusted. Next up, we got Jugo. This man got buffed. His first jutsu went from like 13 to 18 damage. Kind of crazy. Also, his damage and aerial combos has been increased, so he does a bit more damage. His ground combos also has a bit more damage. And there's also other stuff that I'm not mentioning about the patch because they're not really that noticeable, and I'll probably mention those stuff at the end. Yagura, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that name right. Pre-patch, his first jutsu could not be canceled so fast. Now in post-patch it can. Also, the grab has been adjusted for flight distance. I mean, it basically doesn't matter. It's just what it is. Roshi also got the same thing with his grab. I know we are not at Roshi, but I'm just gonna tell y'all ahead of time. Roshi's grab got the same adjustment about flight distance, but overall, it doesn't really matter at all. Fuse jutsus got adjusted for reduced cooldowns and stuff like that, so it's a bit more spannable. That's pretty much about it. Just less chakra that takes for it to come out. Fourth Kazekage's jutsu has been adjusted when used as a support, so it's basically a longer cooldown. Second Mizukage basically got overall buff. Both of his jutsu cost less chakra now. Also, his support has been adjusted on cooldown, so I believe it's faster, but y'all see in the footage if it is or not. I could be lying. I'm very tired, by the way, so I could be like mixing information up, so just pay attention to the footage. Hanzo's second jutsu, I believe, which is when he summons the salamander, they apparently made it so that the summoning is slower for both his regular and awakening action. I can kind of tell, but it's nothing too crazy. So it is a nerf, but I don't think it was the right nerf, in my opinion. Also, Madara's reanimation release jutsus when they're both used as support got adjusted. Kisame's jutsu, like water shark bomb, also got adjusted, sold as exploding water. So for support, when you use it, it also gets adjusted. Kisame can actually follow up after this aerial combo. In the past, you would have to use a jutsu to even get some additional damage, but now post patch, he can actually extend off of his aerial combo. Part 1 Naruto, it takes less chakra to use Demon Wind Ball when you're actually using them, and the cooldown has also been adjusted when he's used as a support. Also, Madara, which is the one with the Susanoo as his first jutsu, damage also got adjusted, and the support jutsu of it as well got an additional cooldown. Great Fire Annihilation also got adjusted as well. Same things applies to his ninjutsu too, reduced the amount of chakra needed, and support jutsu also has been adjusted. Sasuke's Phoenix Flower Jutsu has also got a damage nerf. Sasuke with the Fireball also got a damage buff. Part 1 Shikamaru's jutsu also got adjusted for support, so it takes longer to come back with the parachutes. Sasuke's Fireball also got adjusted when it's used as a support when you use Part 1 Sasuke with the black outfit. Ino Cherry Blossom Dance also made it so it's cancelable, and also you can follow up afterwards. Shino's first jutsu got a damage nerf. And his second jutsu got a damage nerf as well when used as a support, and it takes longer for it to come back. Part 1 Gaara's damage got nerfed, both his ground combos and his aerial combos. Temari's first jutsu made it so you can no longer follow up after it. And her second jutsu costs less chakra to use. Zabuza's first jutsu increased damage. Zabuza's second jutsu increased the damage and reduce the amount of time that it takes to recover. Sarada, when you use her first jutsu, takes more chakra. And when used as a support, it is on a longer cooldown. MomoShiki's first jutsu, when used as a support, it takes longer for it to come back. MomoShiki's second jutsu takes more chakra. And also when used as a support, the cooldown has been adjusted. Isshiki's throw has been apparently made slower, but I view it more as it has less range, and also the damage of it has been nerfed as well. Koji's both jutsus have been adjusted on cooldown when used as a support. Delta can now follow up after our aerial combo. And Boro's first jutsu has a longer cooldown. All right, for this session, just like in the last video, this is dedicated for like defense, like characters that got defense changes and stuff like that. And while this is going on, there's also some changes that I did left out, mainly because A, I didn't really know how to test it, or B, I can't test it by myself. For example, Jugo and Madara Reanimated, their block strings apparently got tighter, like there's less gaps or something like that, from what I understand in the patches. I'll leave a link down to the patches description so you know exactly what I'm talking about, or you want to go check it out yourself. But there's no way for me to particularly test that when I'm only one person, and the version that I have to test it on is on PC. I don't have a friend on PC, so it is what it is. Other than that, I believe this is all the changes. Thank you so much for watching this video. I know this is a long one, and now thinking back on it, I think there's some things I could have did to make it shorter, but as I said before, hopefully y'all guys did like 1.5 speed or something like that. Anyways, I'm out. I'm tired. I don't want to be here no more. Peace.